Well, folks, we had a foggy start to the morning, and those clouds are still pretty low across Springfield and really all across the state, seeing those low clouds hanging in tight. Fog is also tough to get rid of down across parts of Branson down to Harrison. Visibility there is still pretty low based on this indication here. Also in eastern Kansas, back in Emporia, Chanute, Fort Scott area, up towards Kansas City, still dealing with some haze and some fog out there as well. Outside of that, skies are cloudy, maybe a stray shower, really a sprinkle or some drizzle out there today. And skies are going to stay gloomy for this afternoon. 49 degrees in Springfield. It's okay. It's not too terribly cold. 49 Monette, 46 Branson, 50 in Harrison, nearly 60 in Fayetteville, coming in at 58 degrees. Skies are cloudy. Hit or miss sprinkles showing up here in green pockets, northeast Oklahoma, a little batch of sprinkles there around Nevada up in Vernon County. Not much, not a lot of moisture out of any of this. But it's all ahead of this swirling storm system currently making its way through North Texas. That is going to provide for some severe weather across East Texas and Louisiana into parts of central Arkansas this evening, as well as that storm swings to the north and to the east. So severe weather zone, bullseyed well down to the south in Texas and Louisiana, but some of that marginal risk, low-end risk, will extend up to the Little Rock area, and then I don't think it'll get north of I-40. I think chances there pretty low, even at that, across Little Rock. So that storm system moving this way. We're dry for today. It's coming in for this evening, all right? Probably 5 p.m., 6 p.m. Folks in Arkansas getting hammered with some rain and thunderstorms across Little Rock. Not as intense, probably not severe across northern Arkansas. Fayetteville to Harrison, Mountain Home, maybe some moderate rain showers, clap of thunder occasionally, but that'll be about it for this evening. As we go into the overnight hours, kind of weekends, fades away as it continues to lift northward. Showers, steady showers overnight tonight, after midnight, into the morning hours of Friday. By Friday sunrise, I think the rain is largely finishing up. We're still cloudy, though, Friday, and mild temperature-wise, back to the 50s still. Just another gloomy day for Friday. How much rain are we going to see out of this? Generally a quarter inch or less, mostly along and south of I-44, a little more sparse north of the interstate. And, of course, northern Arkansas with the thunderstorm activity expected. Could be a little heavier, but again, severe weather, it's well south of there. The weekend forecast, areas of drizzle for Friday, still a gloomy day there. Saturday begins gloomy and kind of cloudy. By Saturday afternoon, we might start to break apart those clouds a little bit, see a little bit of sun. Sunday rolls around, that's when the sun really starts to show back up to where we can actually enjoy some of it. So warmer weather coming, near 60 for Sunday and Monday. And then, yeah, New Year's Eve rolls around. Another blast of cold air comes in. And that could be a pattern change, too, as things do look to be colder going into the first week of January. So the 2 days you can enjoy will be, Sunday and Monday. And then, shot of cold air going into New Year's. So, Angela, 2 days. Take advantage of them.
Oh, I was going to say, I wish they could switch those days with New Year's Eve, but I feel New Year's Eve is always cold. Like
it kind of needs to be cold.
True, true. I think it is cool if there could be like little snowflakes rolling
around
on New Year's Eve.
That'd be nice. It looks like we'll get cold, but probably stay dry.
I would say heading into the New Year, Tom, do you think we'll finally see some snow chances in January?
I think we'll see some, snow chances in January. Of course, we've got a little wager going on. Your date is passed from mid-December.
Yeah.
Jesse's coming up the end of December. My guess was January 15th.
I know, Tom. I think you might get it.
Still time.
We'll
see what the future holds on that.
Unless the snow wants to wait until February and we just get hounded in February, which
I know.
I could see that. Knowing Missouri, I would not be surprised.
Yeah, all of it at once, right?
Yes. Yeah. Very true, right? Thanks, Tom.